We should be live.
Cool.
Let me just, like, switch out my gear and stuff, and I guess I'll just teleport out to the, you know, whatever
Yeah. Well, look at your thing and see where your next quest marker is.
Yeah, it's at the Crystarium, sort of. Or at least on the island.
Yeah. Kitty. You got food in your bowl?
No, babe, what's your food?
I guarantee if I offered him one of these Cheetos, he'd sniff at it and then walk away.
But he wants the crinkly. And, like, is that common cat thing to just be like, oh, hey, bag, I want plastic. Nom nom.
Yeah, well, yeah, you said something about it being crinkly. Yeah, like, cats would love that kind of noise. Doesn't even have to necessarily be about noise either. I'll get, like, a bottle of pop, and he'll want to, like, take it from me.
Man, yo, I don't know if, like, cats will actually like this or not, but I know it's, like, here's a really cool, like, yo, homemade, like, dog toy you can make, where you just, like, yo, take a water ball and you just put, like, inside a sock or whatever, so they can't, like, you know, like, accidentally rip it open and, like, cut themselves on or something.
Mm-hmm.
And you just, like, you know, crinkle it a little bit and, you know, they just go crazy for it. It's nuts. But I wonder if, like, cats would like that now that I think about it, because it'd be like, yo, it'd have the same, like, feeling of, like, a scratching post or something, I'd imagine, but they'd also pod it, and it'd be like, oh, hey, noise.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. They like the noise. Yeah, they'd probably like it.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Have your cats ever, like, tried to grab your arm and, like, kick at your hand or whatever, like with their bottom feet?
Yes, all the time.
If you get a big enough toy, like a stuffed animal or something, and throw it to them when they're doing that, they love it. They will attack the toy instead.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good tip.
Yeah. I've got like a sloth for radar. He likes that, and I've got just like it's kind of like just like a green pool noodle little thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because they just go into, like, kitty predator mode, and then they just, like, you know, seek and destroy.
Yeah, exactly. That's how they kill things. They grab it with their forelegs, and then claw it to death with their hind legs while they've got it in, like, a death grip.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you get a toy that's big enough for them to actually hold on to and do that, they will do that. They will, like, attack the toy instead of you.
Yeah, Balefear says my cat does that with cardboard paper towel rolls, which is actually a super cool idea, actually.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I could just, like, throw a toilet paper roll down that's, like, used up or just, like, the cardboard bit, and that'd probably work really well.
Yeah. Yeah, that would work. The toy is a little bit more of a permanent solution, especially if you get a something really sturdy, really well made.
Man. Yeah, I guess I just mostly know that they really like the crinkly, because, like, I don't know if this is, like, an old thing, but it's like, one of my cats, Izzy, will, like, yo, she'll try to sneak into my room because I have, like, a bag, and she'll just go in there and she'll, like, try to eat the plastic bag. And it's like, no, don't do that, though.
Yeah, they like the sound.
Yeah. Like, she specifically likes chewing on it. Like, she don't bad at it or anything. She's like, oh, I want to eat this. It's like, I don't think that's good for you. Paper towel ones were longer. I think it has to reach from the front to back paw. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the paper towel roll would be better than a toilet paper tube.
Yeah. So yeah, back to Final Fantasy XIV, I guess.
Yeah.
So last time, just Yeah, I don't know if we were actually like, no, wait, you were on stream when you were recapping stuff, but yeah, we like killed a Light Warden and we tried to like do a bunch of quests we weren't ready for, and the game was like, hey, don't do that, so now we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Is that accurate enough?
Pretty much. Yeah, we want to do the role quests on stream because they're good. So I think what we decide, what are we doing? Like Fridays and Tuesdays, we're gonna do story, and then Wednesdays, Wednesdays we'll do
I think it's like
role quests.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fridays and Tuesdays we're gonna do like story, and like Wednesday when we like get through with Digimon, then I'm just gonna move the like stream to that instead, cause like, you know, and I feel like I'm just like, you know, get a bit worn out with streaming, you know, as need a bit of like a break from things, but like, yeah, I could do like Final Fantasy 14 like 2 streams a week easily. Like,
Okay.
that's totally manageable. But yeah, so it's like next week we'll be doing this like Friday and Tuesday, and we'll just move to like Fridays and Wednesdays. I feel like that makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, that sounds fine. And yeah, we'll be done with Digimon next week.
Yeah, oh boy. Well, not Digimon forever, hopefully, but like, you know,
Yeah.
epic Tamers at least.
Yeah, we'll be done with Tamers. We'll be moving on to Frontier eventually.
Actually, think about it. Isn't there like a Tamers movie we should probably do?
Yes, there is. I forgot about it.
Alright, so,
I've never seen it, so.
so yeah, maybe we should like finish Tamers next week, and the week after that we'll do the movie, and then we'll like move Final Fantasy 14 over.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like that sounds fair to me, because, you know, if nothing else, like, I don't think the movie's gonna be like a big deal or anything, but like we should at least like probably get it just for like completion's sake.
Yeah.
Well, it'll probably be a quick like hour-long stream or something of just like, hey, here's what happens and here's what we think about da-da-da-da and stuff.
Talking about Tamers has been weird recently because it's a lot of like action scenes.
Oh yeah. It's like, it's a very action-y show with like a lot of good character stuff, which is kind of nuts when I think about it. Yeah. So, the manager of Suits is wearing a grave expression.
What?
Alright, so beg your pardon, miss, but do you perchance intend to head outside? If so, I'd strongly advise you not to stray too far from the Crystarium, where it has a Yulmor has dispatched his military to Lakeland. Yeah, one can assume they don't want the return of night. Even now, the Exarch is in the ocular, deliberating responses. Alright. Oh yeah, did you see why I titled the stream?
No.
Good. Wait, right, we would probably just... Yeah, whatever, I'll walk it, it's no big deal.
I'll see what it is once the stupid ad goes away.
Go like our little adventure where we're the overpowered chosen one. Oh, I actually can't get up there, alright.
Goofball cat.
Yeah.
Trying to go to?
Do you have business with the Crystal Exarch? Alright, yeah.
I see where you're trying to go.
Yeah, so we just have to, like, yeah. Are you both playing? Yeah, so I'm playing, like, the character on stream that's, like, effing Kizungoots, and, like, Lucky's playing the side character that's, like, you know, off to the side.
During the stream, you would have seen me run up to him right as he went into the cutscene.
As you may have heard, we have something of a
But yeah, the idea is, like, hopefully I'm playing a tank and he's playing a healer, so we can just get, like, duties out really quick and, like, not have to wait for an hour.
Yeah, but if I remember the events that are to come next, you're going to be playing like a instance thing anyways.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But yeah, also Lucky's just around just in case or whatever, because, like, I don't know, he might have something to, like, do or something.
When we hit a dungeon, which I don't think we'll hit a dungeon today.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, who knows?
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Yeah. I haven't played this in a while. Ah, neat.
Indeed.
Have you played Shadowbringers?
Inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
Yeah, so far Shadowbringers is feeling like it might be the best expansion so far, from like a story perspective.
And he's only one dungeon in.
A moment, Captain, if you would.
Just like, this is immediately like, oh yeah, we did a big thing, and now there are like consequences from the other larger city-states and stuff.
Yeah, like even Heaven's Word was probably the best up until now.
Yeah.
And I really like Heaven's Word, but even then, it's like there's a big dragon war. Can we see it? No.
You can fight a dragon.
Yeah, I mean, eventually you do fight Nidhogg and whatever, but like,
Yeah.
we're told about this war that's going on, but rarely, if ever, do dragons attack Ishgard.
Yeah. So the big thing you need to know, Balefear, is that, like, this expansion could pretty much straight up be a new Final Fantasy game. I don't think anyone would really question it. Because we just go to a new world and now we're fighting, like, new enemies with this new purpose and stuff.
Well, there's elements that tie back into the main game.
Yeah, like, I'm sure we'll be getting more of, like, the Empire and stuff like that, but, like, so far it's like, yeah, this could just be, like, Final Fantasy 16 right now, story-wise, it feels like. Like, you know, just, if you, like, remove the aspect where it's like, you know, we're, like, meeting up with characters we used to know, and just have them be, like, new people we're introduced to or whatever, then, like, yeah, I could totally see it so far. Yeah, big pull is that it's like, this world is, like, you know, corrupted by the forces of light, so we have to, like, kill the angel monsters to bring darkness back to the world, because light is really bad, and it's turning people into, like, zombies who are, like, you know, corrupting each other and stuff.
And so you become the Warrior of Darkness.
Yeah, Final Isekai 14. Like, Pritch, like, it literally is a different world, too.
Yeah.
Oh, what the crap is this?
Enter.
Oh, nice. Yeah, fight the light, hail Satan. Yeah, exactly.
Not quite.
Well, not exactly, but yeah. Man, so far it's like the thing.
Darkness in this context isn't necessarily evil.
The commander
Yeah.
of the Yulmoran army
Just
has
like how
Like-
light isn't necessarily
told
good.
the honor, General Ranjit.
So, like, the big thing that's going on right now is that it's like, we beat one of the bosses, so it returned darkness to an area. So it's like they didn't actually have a proper day-night cycle now. And there's, like, a city of rich assholes that are, like, using this for their own ends, and they're like, hey, what's going on with this? Like, pretty much, right?
Yeah, their leader has the power to like pacify or control sin eaters.
Yeah.
Or something. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's like I think there's 4 light wardens.
Oh,
And,
interesting.
Yeah, and light wardens when they die will infuse whatever's closest to them with a crap load of ether and turn them into the next light warden. But the main character is immune to that because they're blessed by the light already.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. We have to use the light to become an even better warrior of darkness.
Should it transpire that the Crystarian is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage,
The villains,
The
huh?
court has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
Yeah, probably a good thing we didn't go around announcing that we're the ones who did it.
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky.
Heck yeah, we do.
If Yulmore considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution.
Man, we're really just going for it,
Know,
aren't we?
however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Huh.
Alright, while you do
Folly.
story stuff, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Oh, alright.
Thousand sin eaters changes nothing.
Oh, doesn't
The
it?
world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots of its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace.
You say that, but we took one of them out, so that it seems like we did do something.
But I waste my breath. You have
Yeah,
made your start
that's
clear.
fine, Balfour.
I shall
Thanks for the
obey
lurk,
your orders to
man.
Lord Vorthry. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmore's mercy promptly.
Oh, really? I assume the worst that could, like... Well, I mean, yeah, Yulmore's probably got, like, armies and stuff, and yeah.
We are searching for a young artist and his assistants. Know you of
Oh,
Horace
right, yeah, we saved those guys. Or no, they're with us, or whatever. You know what I mean.
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
Yeah.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
Yeah, Alphonse, maybe having a big outburst to, like, the guy in charge of the city was not the best idea. Oh crap, he knows. Oh, he totally knows we're here. Oh, well, that's probably not good.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stay straight at us?
Hang on a second, I need to check on something. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. Had to let someone in. Okay.
The general is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmore's army since before Volthry's time, when the nation still
Oh,
spearheaded the
they
fight
do
against the
have
Phoenix. One
armies.
does not command the
Yeah.
world's mightiest army and for so long without
Yeah, that's
possessing
not
its
great.
substance.
If Yulmore chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat.
Yeah. Yeah, we might
I
actually
grateful
have
for
to,
your
like,
support.
fight some
You
dudes.
cannot, in good conscience, put your people in harm's way.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade.
Yeah, it seems like we should probably take out those our Light Wardens and, like, restore the world. Because if we can do that, then it'll probably, hopefully, weaken their grip on the Sin Eaters, maybe? And I feel like if it comes to war, then that's probably the first thing they're gonna use against us.
The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man. If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
Yeah. Dude was probably totally playing on it.
According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Laxan Loft were observed taking a prisoner.
Oh.
A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light.
I called this so hard. Like, of course it's her.
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmore before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Wait, what? Generations? What? Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
Of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it.
Last I remember, Minfilia went off and, like, became a light spirit or, like, an ambassador to the god of light or something, like...
I think it best that you seek out Moren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He'll be able to enlighten you.
So is Minfilia just getting, like, reborn and killed every 20 years or something? Excuse me?
Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer in the matter.
Because, like...
Alright.
No, it has to be faster than that, because if it's, like, generations, then, like, it'd have to be within this Vira's lifespan.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
Well, unless this, like, random rabbit lady's, like, hundreds of years old or something, which would be, like, kinda nuts. Well, that, or maybe Minfilia just ages super fast now, or... no, this is weird. What the heck? Yeah, why do I still get the feeling that, like, Minfilia's not completely unrelated to this whole Sin Eater fiasco? As something tells me that, like, maybe there's more to this than it immediately seems. Because, like, if they just have Minfilia and she's, like, tied to the light or something, then that could probably explain why they're able to control the Sin Eaters, wouldn't it? Because, like, maybe they just use her power and be like, oh, hey, yo, like, make a barrier and get these Sin Eaters away from us, or, like, people will die or something. And Minfilia's, like, a good person, so she's like, alright, fine, but just, yo, like, I'm doing this for the people or whatever. And, like, you know, things just kind of spiral out of control, and now they're, like, using it as, like, a tool for their own ends. Because, like, that sounds logical to me right now. That sounds like something that, like, they would do. Right, I have to actually get on top of the wall, I think. So it's like... Because that imply that they have to, like... Because if it's generations of Minfilia, then, like, yo... That implies that, like, she keeps dying and being reborn. So did they have to, like, recapture her each time in secret?
Yes.
Yes? Alright. Man, I'm just hard speculating right now, because it was like, that feels like a weird bombshell.
Yeah, you'll learn more about it here in a moment. Go to... I'm probably I'm like 30 seconds behind you. Find an Aetherite and just teleport to the Cabinet of Curiosities.
Oh, is that where we have to go?
Yeah.
Okay, right. I forget how exactly you get there.
From the Aetherite, facing where you go to talk to the Exarch, you would take a left.
Oh, it's this place. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I was like way off then. But yeah, like as soon as I saw a character, it's like, oh, that's Minfilia, isn't it? And now it's like, oh, I guess Minfilia is being used to control the Sin Eaters. Yeah, if you're after books pertaining to the Warrior of Darkness, I'm afraid they're out on loan at present. They're experiencing quite a surge in popularity.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Oh, you wish to learn about the Oracle of Light? That would be my pleasure to assist. For I'll have finished off some few outstanding tasks, while you attend to them, perhaps you could fetch me a book. The Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light, it's called. Though it's intended for younger readers, it provides an excellent summary of the subject matter, and the artwork's quite lovely besides. Not hesitate to recommend it to anyone interested in learning about Minfilia. Sorry, what?
Here's a pop-up book, idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels weird that, like, every time we're like, oh, hey, let's learn about this thing, they're like, oh, would you want this children's book?
I think it's just a convenient way to be like, here's a cutscene with illustrations.
Yeah.
It's like you could totally be like, oh, here's a novel, and then it cuts to a scene of you reading a book, and then it's like a long text crawl of like whatever. Or you can have Morden read it to visuals. Yeah, like, because I'd imagine you would just like put visuals over the novel anyways, because like novels do have illustrations sometimes. Like, especially if it's like medieval style text or whatever, I'd imagine. Because it's like those manuscripts do have like images of like people riding giant penises and fighting snails and stuff. I think it's funnier that they're like, here's a pop-up book, idiot. Yeah. Yeah, like, you get the book, and it's like, you open up, it's like, oh, nothing popped up, and you, like, return it, just like, I need a better one. Should I say, for while there is a place for everything here, not everything is always in its place. Despite my best efforts, in short, if the book is not where it should be, well, it'll almost certainly be somewhere it shouldn't, so, good luck! Man, it's a bit annoying that we have to physically find it, but it is fun that he had that little bit of, like, characterization to it. Just like, oh, it should be around here. Yeah, good luck with that. This is just MMO padding, like, busy work. Oh no, the book does not appear to be here. Alice, have you found book? Is there a stepladder? No. Give book. Give book. Need pop-ups. Just as your eyes begin to blur, they finally come to rest on a copy of the Illustrated Tales of the Oracle of Light. Heck yeah. Man, I feel like this would make a lot of sense, honestly, now that I think about it, if you, like, actually can't read the language of this world. Because that's, like, you would have to have the pictures, right? As someone else explains what's going on. Sure, but I don't think that's sort of been, like, established. Everybody speaks common. Yeah. Oh, have you found the book? Yeah, here's a book. Just looks at it, he's like, this isn't the right one, go back down. Yeah, I hope it wasn't too difficult to track down.
Happy to see I finished all my pressing tasks. If you want to call your friends or we can begin the learning at once. So without further ado then, man, I hope it has little slide out bits. Yeah, 100 years ago, when the flow of light threatened to swallow Norvrant. Norvrant. Just as all seemed lost, a savior appeared who halted the all-consuming radiance, a maiden with hair of spun gold and eyes of the clear sapphire. Nas know about her save the name was Minfilia, and for delivering the realm, she came to be revered as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious man vanished without a trace, but 15 years later, her name would be unexpectedly reappear in the annals of history. Okay, so once every 15 years then, it seems. Oh, that's an image! Huh. When Sears laid ruin to the kingdom of Vorbert, a young girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch. Yeah, it's interesting that the Seniors look so, like, weird and horrific here, which I guess makes sense, but yeah. Because, like, they definitely don't look that crazy in real life.
Yeah, they're not that scary looking, but this is exaggerated as, like, a children's book.
Yeah.
So it's like the bad guys are big, lanky, scary monsters.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting art style for it. And she's, like, forming a weird eye behind her, which I've noticed is, like, a weird motif in this area, it seems. Or I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, it seems like that might be a thing. One with hair spun of golden eyes of clear sapphire, she was hailed as the Oracle Reborn, and came to likewise be called Minfilia. Enlisting the Ilmorian army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Sin-Eaters. So they took, like, a 15-year-old girl and just made her fight on the front lines?
Well, the wording says she enlisted, implying that she did it of her own free will.
Yeah, okay. Why are there dominoes?
The graves.
Oh. Yeah, it's just the way they're lined up, it's like, oh yeah, dominoes. I guess, yeah.
It's to represent a long line of Minfilias.
Yeah. Well, it's like Sylvia soldiers, she eventually met her into battle. Yet with her dying breath, she whispered unto her grieving comrades, Minfilia will return. Yeah, I'm just now realizing it's like the Seniors have, like, human faces in their mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if that's supposed to represent that they're, like, you know, created from, like, people, and this is meant to be, like, you know, like, their faces poking through.
Probably.
In true to her words, some years later, another young girl is discovered who possessed the same self-same eyes, the self-same hair, and the self-same powers. So she took to the name Minfilia. She too fought Seniors as a soldier of Yulmore, and she too fell in battle. Many more were following in her footsteps, and so the cycle continues to this day. Also, yeah, pink blood was this Danganronpa. And that concludes the tale. Wait, what was the eye thing about, though? Where, like, she was forming an eye shape. But that valor and sacrifice, these would have saved Norvit on numerous occasions.
The eye thing might have been coincidence. Her hair was just flared out, and then there was, like, a bit of light behind her. It just kind of looked like an eyeball.
It seemed fairly intentional, and I'm not sure if it's meant to be, like, symbolic or what. But yeah, were it not for them, we might have never learned of the Light Warrens and their nature.
As far as I can remember, there's no distinct tie to eyes in the story.
Huh. Yeah, they sound like formidable warriors. Yeah, some perhaps. Truth is rather less simple. Though the Oracle is reborn with certain con traits, she does not inherit the memories or the knowledge of her previous incarnations. Oh, here we go. All the Minfilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war and ignorant to the powers they harbored. While some embraced their fate and devoted themselves to training, others did not. But all were made to face the Sin Eaters, and all died to keep our hopes alive. Oh, that's not great.
So maybe the first one was, maybe the first one is voluntary, but not all of them were.
Yeah, I imagine, like, the first one was probably, like, our Minfilia to some extent. And that's why she's like, oh yeah, Minfilia will return and stuff. And the next one was just, like, you know, the reincarnation. So it's like, you know, one step removed. And, like, one step removed from that. She was found by the Yulmorian army some 10 years ago and taken into their care. Or rather their custody. She was a prisoner in all but name, but by that time, under Lord Valthyre's rule, Yulmor had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Huh. Minfilia was an uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace, and so they kept her under lock and key. And now they're probably using her to control the Sin Eaters. For a long while, we heard nothing more of her. We couldn't even be certain she was alive, save those in Yulmor's best interest for her remained under their control. But then, 3 years ago... a gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from their clutches, just like a hero from the tales. I'm pretty sure I know who they are. Indeed. Well, I believe we now have a good grasp of Minfilia's tale. Thank you for your time, Morn. Or Morin. Might troll you with a word, Kizune? Outside. Yeah. I do like that sort of, like, Avatar logic to this, right?
Yeah, the Oracle, like, reincarnates.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we could kill you, but then we just have to track you down again. Although, like, even an Avatar didn't really quite make sense. Because it's like, oh, well, you know, if we kill the last airbender, then, like, the next Avatar can't airbend, right? That seems like a win for us.
That is true.
As you will have already summarized, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was none other than our dear Thancred. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good that they just, like, assume you figured that out.
Well, who has a closer bond to Minfilia than Thancred?
Yeah. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. We know that Minfilia joined here as Hydaelyn's emissary to halt the flow of light. Could be that the people of the First witnessed 100 years ago the original Oracle of Light. Yeah, probably. While there's plainly some connection between the one we knew and her namesakes, the fact that the girls do not share their memories must surely mean they're not the same person, right? Thancred has to understand that. Yeah, well, I'm sure he understands, but, yeah, the Thancred we know would not forsake his charge. If she's been captured, we may be certain he will not stand idly by. Man, it's, like, every nod that asks, like, look at the scene in front of me, it's like, geez, Vieira are huge.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Alphino's short as is because he's like 16 or something.
yeah, he's like half my size, holy crap. Yeah, there you go again, talk in your roundabout way. You think we should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out.
I think male Elizan get pretty tall, actually. It's just, yeah, he's a teenager.
Yeah. Just so happens I agree with you. It's quite clear that this Minfilia possesses Hydaelyn's blessing. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side, right, Kizune? Yeah. Well, one's generally been enough, but fine, yeah. See you've what the crap am I on? I see you've made up your minds. Excellent, what brings you here? Yeah, report and proposal. First, Minfilia's over there. Second, marry me. First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that the Ulmorian forces at Lax and Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain that they'll move her to Yulvar ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. Yeah, so if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Yeah, let's. Which brings me to my proposal. Ask that you entrust the undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium. Oh, alright. I mean, if you think you can handle it. Like, it would probably honestly go way smoother with me helping, but, yeah, sure.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah, that's fair. Dude's speaking hard logic right now.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand.
Aw, heck yeah.
Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless.
Yeah, the texture on your hand doesn't look amazing, but sure, I get the intent.
Don't look at it.
But it's going a close up to it.
Don't look at it.
Game just close-ups on this guy's face and it doesn't look good. It's like, no, don't look at though.
FF14's kind of old.
Yeah.
Using like textures that they were using on the PS3 version.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, honestly.
To my dismay, the general condemned the slaying of the Light.
Of course, they did kill PS3 support so they could do more stuff with the game.
Yeah, that kinda sucks, but I understand.
PS3 was actively holding it back.
Yeah. Man, you think there's gonna come a point where we get like 14.2 or something where they're like, okay, yo, this storyline is done, but like, we need to like, you know, build a new engine that has more power for this or whatever. So they're like, oh yeah, just transfer your accounts over or something and you can just continue or whatever.
Maybe? Because,
I don't know. I guess maybe they could just keep ditching the last-gen consoles to keep upgrading things, but yeah, like, I don't know how long that can really last.
YoshiP seems to imply that they're in it with 14 for the long haul.
Yeah.
Like I think he said during the reveal of like the Sage job and everything. I think he said something like, "I will die working on this game" or something. Or I'll be working on 14 for the rest of my life.
Yeah, as long as he's not like, yo, doesn't hate it or whatever, then like I respect that, honestly.
14 is YoshiP's baby.
Yeah.
He's like he's the guy directly responsible for putting the team together to save it.
Yeah.
So I don't think he hates what he does.
Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What?
I feel like they did talk about like a high resolution texture pack or something.
Huh.
Maybe I'm making crap up. Maybe I was yelling about it during the story. Thinking of.
Yeah, I know. I can see it, yeah.
Can make this game look really nice with shaders, though.
The whole of Norvrand deserves
Oh, I
a song,
imagine.
not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yeah, Lion Man.
Influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions.
Also, of course, there are mods for the game if you're playing the PC version.
We will struggle to
Yeah.
make do
What
little
mods
troubles,
does this game even have?
but make do
Let's see.
as well.
I'm looking at like the top 20 whatever Final Fantasy 14 mods.
Yeah, because I'm curious now.
Retexture to a mount, custom UI, HD Hrothgar faces. A lot of like improvements to the character models, it looks like.
Yeah, makes sense.
New graphical preset that doesn't
Weather such
cause
hardships.
issues.
Is that not the very thing the
Seems like
Crystalians
one that
built
just
for?
cleans up textures and makes them look clearer.
Yeah. Yeah, alright.
Alex's reshade, which is what I
Always taken
use.
pride in our ability to sustain ourselves.
It kind of gives the game like a kind of a purple tint. So everything looks deeper.
Interesting.
I can take a screenshot and show the differences between the two.
Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not.
Heck yeah.
We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Yeah, screw Yulmore.
Just
Yeah,
to
screw
spoil
you
the moment.
more.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sinitas, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmore's ultimatum.
Oh, this seems like it's gonna end terribly. Because it's like, I'm sure we can, like, get her here and, like, you know, do all that. But, like, yeah, there's no way they're not just gonna straight up go to war after that.
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
Yeah, just post two of the same.
Well, actually think about, like, as long as we're forcing them to come to us, then we have a major advantage, don't we? Because we can just fortify the town and then, like, you know, stall tactics.
There you have it.
The Crystarium is outfitted with anti-Sin-Eater weaponry.
We shall embrace our
Yeah.
That's not to say it can't be assaulted, but yeah, they do
Yeah.
have they do have means to protect themselves.
Yeah, like, as long as we can just keep them fighting, then, like, you know, that's gonna drain them faster than it drains us, and that's gonna, like, you know, be huge. Yeah. Besides, I am a tank, that's kind of what I do anyways.
We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to check it out, I posted a comparison shot, a couple of comparison screenshots of the game with and without the shader I'm using.
Alright, let me see. So this is without, and this is... Huh.
It might work better if I was looking at better scenery.
Yeah.
Not all will succumb to
That's
its effects,
interesting.
But it should thin the enemy's
Go
numbers,
to Lakeland.
affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Okay.
Very good. See to your preparations.
Heck yeah.
It's sunsetting. I won't be able to get very good comparison shot with it being dark.
Yeah. Man, if only we had a light warden around here.
Crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for myself, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
Yeah.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you orders.
Give us the number, man. How many puppies do we have to kick? We'll do as many as it takes to save the city.
Man, this cutscene's long.
Yeah, dang. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, what's on my mind? There's something I should probably do, which is, set to remote play. Let's see if I can handle that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, now I'm like going through cutscenes and stuff, you can like watch along.
Oh. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. More spirited than the X-Arts feeble attempts, clearly. Alright, well, you'll need uniforms, so go to the Crystalline Mean and report to Catless. She'll send you measured and fitted. Oh, we actually have to, like, dress up for battle.
Yeah, but I think it just automatically, like... It doesn't glamour your armor into it, but for the purposes of the thing, you'll look like you're in
alright.
The gear.
Yeah, that's perfect then. Cause, like, I was just afraid of, like, oh, I'm gonna have to, like, do all this crap. I think this is the right way, at least. No, yeah, it probably is. Yeah, let me know if, like, the stream is, like, chugging or whatever, trying to, like, handle, like, Discord streaming and everything else at once.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Seems okay.
Yeah, seems like it's good for it. Right, we have to, like, go over this way. Alright, yeah. This... I don't think there's an 8th right next to it, is there? No, there is, for the Crystalline Mean. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this have to, Isn't there more over here?
There'd be an 8th right on top of the Emerald Launch.
Oh, so I just have to, like, go up then.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, that's not the right place. Just gotta go over... At this point, I'm already there anyway, so screw it. So it's like, it's just over here, I think? Yeah, just down this way. Okay, yeah. Man, this is a big effing city. I really should be able to use a mount for this.
Yeah. I'm not sure why they decided that Rogger's Reach is the only, like... Rogger's Reach and Idleshire are the only places you can use mounts where you're in, like, a kind of city area.
Why is Catless not a cat?
Because it's just a name.
Ah, there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right, this way. You'll see it here looking dashing before your first outing. What are these sound effects?
Like measuring tape and such.
Alright, sure. Yeah, darn you. Let's have a look at those numbers. Yeah, I hope you have extra tall. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Viera exists in this world, so of course they've accounted for that.
Yeah. Man. Just reminds me, there's like a cool detail in like My Hero Academia where there's like actually like a company that makes like clothing for people with like unusual body shapes and extra limbs and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because like of course there'd have to be like some place that makes like, you know, stuff for like people with tails or whatever. Yeah, but I do have a few that are very close. We should be able to make them work with some minor adjustments. Alright, so yeah, have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. Oh, so we're just gonna change on the battlefield before we go into the fight?
Yeah.
Like in the camp or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll deploy Amro to scour Dream Powder from the air. Okay. Once the power takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. Yeah, assume we're part of said unit then? Yeah. So you'll divide into two contingents, one deploying from the fort job and the other from the hostile imperative. So you and Alphanov will join the former, and Kizun will join the latter. Okay. Heck yeah, bunny girls for life. For you proceed on your positions, you are reported to Chisamville and Spagurix? Whatever. She'll issue you with a serum to ward off the effects of the dream powder. Okay. Yeah, I'll be our way then. It's quite far the imperative, so you might make use of Amro from the rookery. After you have collected the serum, of course. Okay, so... yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna teleport here then, that's probably faster. I imagine these are gonna be like fairly generic like soldier uniforms or whatever, but I am curious what it's gonna look like, because I imagine we'll probably get to keep whatever it is.
Maybe.
That's generally how it feels like it works. Wait, where do I go? Do I have to go up? I guess so. Yeah, alright, I have to go over to this direction. So this is... yep, and I'll just... maybe? Okay, I'm so lost. Wait, can I go inside building? No, I can't. Alright, so mistakes were made. Maybe I should have teleported over after all. That's making this very confusing.
Teleport to the docile gate.
Alright. Just have to sacrifice my legs real quick. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
So this... wait, isn't this where I just was?
Well, it's close to where you need to go. If you need to go and take the thing to not fall asleep from the scale powder.
This is right next to where I just was.
Yeah.
Yes, please, there's something you need? Oh, one of the guards from your dram, are you? Yeah, here you go. Dasa, this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you, it's a barest sin. Prince's Kiss, they call it, but if you ask me, it should be called Crone's Kiss. Let's just aside, this stuff really is foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow, but if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to Dreamland yourself. So let's ask you to drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone's kiss a kiss. Give the old crone a kiss.
Every last mouthful.
Oh, I have to actually do the thing.
Drink that potion.
Alright, well, it's probably... Oh, I just have to, like, do it while I'm, like, next to her, not, like, you know, while selecting her or whatever. I can't make her drink it. Yeah, well, oh, jeez, oh! Well done, sweet, I'm proud of you. Well, if I don't know it better, I'd even say you enjoyed it. And now you need fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there, alright? They don't tend to grow back. They don't tend to... Oh no. Jeez. Character's like throwing up. She's like, oh, you like that, did you? Wait, where is that? That's next to the, Oh. Okay, the rookery. Got it. Right, they did tell me to go there. Okay, yeah. Man, I sure hope that teleporting doesn't destroy the effects of this stuff I'm doing.
Nah, that'd be dumb.
Oh. Oh, geez, what was that? Oh, crap, I missed the notification. Wait, I think it was a follow. Yeah, thanks for a follow, Commie Light.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you require of me? Well... Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the imperative, eh? Which I'd like to oblige. Our mounts are reserved for a coming operation. For you'll have to go by foot. Yeah, but there might be another way, so you're willing to lend a hand. Okay, let's do it. Got to deliver an Amro to the Radiska's Round, one of the locations whence the beast will fly for the operation. Tarlies are on the route to the Imperative. If it's near enough, it's good for you. You might want to deliver in my steed. Okay, yeah. I'll relay the Amro for departure at once. Yeah, sure, I'll just deliver some crap on the way. Yeah, no big deal. So I assume, like, the Amro know how to get back to their roost or whatever?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because otherwise I need, like, to go down there and, like, send another person back on the dragon. You can take the road or you can fly, it's up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry and she will give you further instructions. She should come separated from the Amro, then worry not, the beasts are trained to return to the rookery. Oh, okay, so they are, yeah. Yeah, we're finally gonna fly an effing Amro. Yeah. Man, I missed flying so much. Oh, I'm so glad we're able to just do this. Oh crap, I can't actually turn the camera without turning the thing. I'm trying to do a dramatic shot, but it's not working at all. Screw it, it's fine. The Amro knows what to do. Oh, you're alluding this Amro to us? Right, there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Yeah, instead, this one's going to the Imperative to the west. Please send it to the handler of the... Oh my gosh. If you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you elsewhere. So Alright, so ride to the sentry at the mound. Okay, got it. So at least I, like, know then. I don't know what that, like, blue exclamation mark's for, bro, but, like, yeah, alright. We got this, Amuro. Ah, the last Amuro. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Yeah, hopefully I know you. Did you join the guard recently? Yes? Yes, that's the way of it. Well, managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. Bid you welcome on the Ostal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. First thing you'll do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. Can I assume I can't borrow an Amuro, can I?
Nope.
Alright, well, I'll just run there. Are you attuned to this Aetherite?
Probably not. I don't think we flew over here.
Probably not. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, well, that's that out of the way. Man, would it be nuts if there's a limit to how many Aetherites you could attune to at once?
Oh, that'd be stupid.
You're just like, oh wait, no, I have too many in my list. It's like, alright, well, which do I want to get rid of?
No, that'd be awful.
Which of these do I not care about anymore?
That'd be the skeezy thing a MMO would do, and then charge you for extra Aetherite attunements.
Yeah. So it seems that rather than the Amuro delivering you, you delivered the Amuro. Yeah, I'll not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Okay. Yeah, the readiness of this operation, the Amuros need to be treated with the same serum as us. Well, but it doesn't taste good, so, we put into their fodder. All that remains is for you to feed it to them. Task I'm sure you'll enjoy. Fetch the fire from the Amuro launch and see to 4 of the beasts.
Yeah, feed the Amuro.
I know I'm a new recruit, but, like, this is totally grunt work.
As far as they know, you're a grunt.
Yeah, but it feels like the grunt work has never ended. Like, ever. Whoa, whoa. That dude just teleported over. Oh, that was nuts. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
What?
Hey, Amuro, you like this? It happily devours the fodder. Oh, I guess he's fine with it. Yeah, I guess it's just like you just put the pill in their food and they're just like, oh yeah, meal, yay.
Yeah, food.
Wait a minute, why couldn't we put the potion in some food for me to eat, though? Because then I would have been like, yay, food. The Amuro absent-mindedly munches on the father. The father? He absent-mindedly chews your dad up. Gwe. Amuro's right at first, but Avatar eventually wins out and accepts the fodder. Man, I effing love these Amuro.
They're pretty great.
If anything happens to him, they'll kill everyone here and then myself. Quick! Amuro reels at the small book, stops the fodder nonetheless. Wow, he really didn't like that. He really didn't like that. Oh, the Amuro fed? Yeah, I don't think they threw it up. Alright, well, the rest have been dosed, so we not fear any of the mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now are the final stages of their preparation. The time is nigh. Make ready and wait to pull on atop the main watchtower. I'll send my uniform along soon as it arrives. Yeah, that's all. May night smile upon us. Yeah. For the night. Alright, so there shouldn't be anything else we have to do before the battle, I assume. We should be there. Snarrow could use a helping hand in doing some much needed repairs. Wait, what's Quest Sync?
Quest Sync. Oh. It's, what is Quest Sync?
Yeah, assume it's like...
Also, I stopped watching the stream because, through Discord, because, things are getting a little choppy on my end.
Oh, really? Right, yeah, you still have your whole, like, yeah.
Yeah, my computer's struggling to run the Discord stream, and then the Twitch stream, and then the game.
Even though mine's doing fine with it, jeez. Like, you really need to figure out what's wrong with that thing. Like, holy crap, that's not good.
Well, we're about to get, I believe I'm included in the people who are going to get a stimulus check, so I might just buy a new computer.
Yeah, I would hope so.
And just put my new, or put my old hard drives in it.
Man, it feels like that thing didn't last nearly as long as it should have.
Like 2 years, but yeah. To be fair, I was running, this PC was built kind of at like, just at the bare minimum of what I need to run, like newer stuff. So anytime I ran a newer game, it was probably straining the whole time.
Yeah, that's not great. Holy crap, that crystal tower looks really cool in this environment.
Yeah, it does.
Dang, and it's like raining and crap. Oh man. Operation's about to commence. Stand ready. So some of your gear will be glamorized. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected.
Yeah, your armor will be glamored for the story.
Yeah, and I assume once we're done, it's gonna be glamored back.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe we'll get, like, you know, the pieces of the armor anyways, in case we still want to look like a soldier. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. It forces it to be daytime.
Man, the Yulmore armor is just gaudy as crap.
It's generic grunt soldier armor.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, now the whole eye thing is making way more sense. Her eyes are literally glowing.
Yeah.
Like, no wonder they keep being like, oh yeah, she has sapphire eyes instead of blue or whatever.
Yeah, no, her eyes literally glow. You know what? I probably could watch the stream. I'm just gonna stop watching it on Twitch.
What's this music?
It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
It's the Shadowbringer getting stuff done music.
Why is it so funky?
Because Shadowbringer does great music all around.
Ah, dang. And then he goes. Look over, the guy with the alarm sounding horn is just also passed out. Of course, wear the helmet.
Yeah, because you can't.
Yo, this does look cool, though. Like, it's about what I expected, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, you look like Lena.
Captain,
Yeah.
has taken effect.
In more ways than one, honestly.
Yeah.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Yeah. Didn't quite expect there would be two long-haired, like, white-haired Vieras in soldier armor right next to each other. It's a good thing to have these, like, purple tips so people can, like, tell us apart a bit easier. Yeah. Let's do this. Man, this is gonna get very confusing in some shots.
Well, you're the one who doesn't have chakras.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That does help. Oh, alright, come on. Let's do this.
Oh, yikes. Even without the Twitch stream going.
Oh, dang.
My computer does not like Discord streaming. It's fine. I'm not too far behind if I watch it through my browser.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's Alphanaut. Alright, yeah. It's hard to tell because everyone's just wearing the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell it's Alphanaut because he has the unique carbuncle.
Alright, can we go through? Wait, crap, what do I need to do? Part way to the thing? Okay, yeah, but where are the enemies? Because it doesn't feel like this is open yet. Oh,
You just
no.
have to... You gotta beat all the enemies in the area.
Wait, who am I missing then?
Oh, or that's just not the way to go. You have to go, like, behind those stairs, I think.
Okay, yeah, we have to go around then. Okay, yeah. Bit unclear, but, you know, sure, why not? Because everyone else is running, like, straight in.
Yeah. Well, you're the stealth in the, I don't know.
Or the warrior of stealth.
Boy, the ones who fell asleep sure are the lucky ones. They don't have to die.
Keep it going. Yeah, loot to the guard, alright. Alright, there she goes. I just need to follow her. Yulmore boasts the world's largest army, but woman for woman, we're no less mighty. Oh, that was totally meant to be man for man. Right, she actually has dancer stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting because she really doesn't feel like the type for it, but yeah. Nah, she totally is. Alright, that dude's down. You. Oh, there's more. Yeah, come at me, everyone. I'll take you all on. Alright, that should deal with that. Ahead, we'll hold him here. Alright, let's do this. And you ain't gone started. Alright, this way is relatively clear. Let's do this. Alright, I trust you where you're going, Lina. No, you're not touching her while I'm around.
Yeah, kill them all.
There she is. Alright, we got Minfilia. Quick, get the dragon. Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? Yeah, correct. We've come to rescue you. Your weapons, made to the same specifications as Thancred's. Be ready to use them. Oh, is she a ninja? Yeah, understood. Yeah. Please lead the way. Yeah. Let's rejoin the R's and quit this place. All this trouble because of me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, save your apologies until after we've escaped. Right, so if you go around this way. Wait, what did that guy say? Is it like... I guess it was just snore or whatever.
I didn't quite catch it myself.
Wait, no, we can't go this way. As we just had to wait for, like, Lina and the others. Yeah, because this is the way the action is. It's quiet. Too quiet. Is that Ron Jit? Oh, this won't end well. Oh, what's this? Brazen thieves. Oh, is he a summoner? You'll regret coming here. Or is he a beastmaster?
He's not any, like, I don't know what I would classify him as. Beastmaster's probably the closest approximation.
Whoever he is, he's not going down easy. Because he does totally have a dragon, so it is very much putting me in mind of Gobel. continuation. Again. And one more. Tails do not lie. He is fierce in battle. Cannot maintain the onslaught forever. Be prepared to run. Yeah, he doesn't even have a weapon. He's just punching us.
Yeah.
Using energy? Yeah, what the crap is this guy?
I would say 1v1 him, but he's got his dragon buddy to help fight.
Yeah. That dragon buddy's pretty strong. Man, he's going for it. But will it be enough? Oh, we actually have to use skills and stuff. Man, he's not leaving us alone. Alright, come on! Oh jeez, no, not more! Ugh. This dude's lasted a good while. Seems you're no ordinary soldier. Alright, I dodged that. Man, so many explosions.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this guy actually isn't a slouch at all. Have your measure now. The game is off. Jeez. Like crap is this guy so strong? Know your folly. Yeah, that dude's insane.
Yeah. He's also a forced loss battle, so I'm not too crazy about him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I've been maintaining almost full health the entire fight, and then he did one attack that just beats me.
Yeah, at least if he's a forced loss battle, at least it looks like it should be hard, you know?
Yeah, unlike with Xenos, who just walks into the fight and just like, I win now. It's like Ranjit actually moves around and does big AoEs and attacks, and he's also like an old man military commander.
Yeah.
Like, Ranjit feels like he should be strong.
Keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes.
He's got experience.
Oh yeah. All that experience.
Xenos is just strong because the story says he's strong.
Oh my gosh!
It's your boy!
Yeah, he's like an old kung fu man.
Thancred?
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
Man, what if this guy's the new DPS class somehow?
People thought that, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Just effing, like... Because we already have martial artist, but
Yeah,
like...
I was gonna say, he's a little too close to monk.
Yeah. He's like definitely a very different type of monk. Oh, what the crap is this? Oh, we had an escape plan.
Bye.
Yeah. Man, I like that he does charge us, like, right as we're teleporting away. Because that's like, oh, we could have just used Aetherite, because, like, it would have worked.
Oh, you mean like the thing where you teleport?
Yeah, because that's like a thing people do sometimes.
I think I'm under the impression that not everybody can do that. Like it's canon, sure, but I don't think everyone can do it.
Yeah, you have to be attuned and stuff.
As soon as he had raised and conquered, suffice it to say, we are ready to receive it.
Wait, why is this dude of a weird glowing cube?
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
Oh, what's
Maybe
this dude's class?
Maybe the cube is what let you teleport. I don't remember.
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmor dare not bear its steel.
Oh, heck yeah. So make your choice, man.
The Fairy Kingdom.
Interesting. Oh man, I love that it's using like the same like, you know, stuff from the like effing trailer theme. The same like music type of or whatever, same progression, I guess.
And now the plan has gone awry. But how did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the source to the first?
How indeed.
As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that,
Yeah.
mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Oh. Man, this dude's gonna be the biggest problem in the final stretch. I can feel it.
Maybe.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk.
Oh, this is a weird, like, nice looking place.
Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Norvrand, huh? Wait, yeah, that's the continent or whatever.
Yeah. Welcome to Ilmeg.
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 We should be safe enough here.
Dang.
It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Huh.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way.
Yeah, I was kinda expecting we'd get more of a story behind him having a gunblade, because they said, like, they gave Minfilia a weapon by, like, you know, Thancred's design or something. They're designed to be like Thancred's. So, like, if he has a gunblade, that to me implies that she should also have a gunblade right now.
What brought you
Well,
to
Thancred taught her how to fight when he was still doing ninja stuff.
Okay, alright.
The girl,
I don't remember if or when it says the reasoning behind him picking up a the gunbreaker job, but
yeah.
Whatever.
As we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Ulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarian was on the move. So I consulted the exile.
You know, that's actually interesting now I think about it, because that does mean that, like, gunbreakers do exist in this world as well.
Yeah.
Because it's like, alright, it's like paladin stuff or like, you know, like warriors or whatever. That makes sense. Like, all of that's like, you know, makes enough sense because it's like, you know, just basic stuff. But it's like, the idea specifically create like a gunblade like this seemed pretty specific to like the old world we came from, like the source. Because like they made it for a specific purpose on their battlefield against the Garleans.
Here we are.
Yeah, but certain elements from the first and the source cross over.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it'd be like if we had Dragoon that had the Azure Eye or something, it feels like, you know?
We have never called upon him, I'm ashamed to say.
Like, it'd be interesting, but it's like, you know, it'd be a bit confusing.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on Oriange's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here.
Oh?
Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things.
Okay, so what do we have to do?
First, rendezvous with Oriange.
Simple enough.
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Simple enough. So I assume, like, if we take care of the Light Warden here, then the fairies are gonna accept us or whatever.
Could be.
What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
Problem is, if we do that, then, like, you know, it's gonna be pretty obvious that we're the Warriors of Darkness.
You. The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore.
Yeah.
And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
So he said he's only been around for 5 years, so I guess this is like the first time he's meeting her?
No, because he rescued her.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, this incarnation, I mean.
No, this is the one you rescued.
Yeah, what I'm getting at is that it's like he hasn't been, like, overseeing incarnations before this one.
Oh, yeah, no. This is the first Minfilia he's met of the reincarnated Minfilias.
Yeah. Also, oh crap, the fairies are gonna be super weird and creepy. What if I say no?
Yeah, these might be those Celtic kind of fairies that can be like super dangerous.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't.
Oh no.
Why can't I remember?
Oh, this don't look good.
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Hey, so Thancred, Ilmeg is the fairy kingdom, and as one might expect, it's home to the Fae folk. Most prominent among them are the Pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of their example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I'm sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Okay, so yeah, we just straight up get the army gear. Right, it's like glamour gear too. Alright, yeah. Makes sense. Trying to think as we have the present predicament. It stands we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the Pixies to lift their spell. From what I'd make of a voice, the creatures want to play with us. If that's the case, they should permit us to find the village, Lita Lan. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention that Memphilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds of our mission. You may consider her an ally. Wait, did I join the thing?
No.
Unable to join party.
Oh, you're probably in like a... So we can interact, I guess, but you must be in like a weird instance thing?
No, there we go. It was just because I was like mid-cutscene. Yeah, just talking to people.
Okay, so they're like, oh, we gotta deal with the fairies and stuff to get to Urianger. I wonder if that's true.
Let's find out.
Alright, it let you in.
I can go here.
So unfortunately, it's also foggy on my end.
Yeah.
Mine is like natural weather fog, but still, I can't, Oh jeez, where is it? Hold on.
Oh my gosh, the fairies have got you too.
It's very unfortunate. It's not there. That's the entrance to the dungeon. It's okay. I know it's along the shoreline somewhere. So
I do want to point out that like I zoomed in far enough that like the characters disappeared. So for a second, it's like Car's just trying itself.
Let's see.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I probably should have, like, switched to Scholar or something so I'd get all this extra job experience.
Ah, here it is. Wait. Oh god, they do have me in their spell.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, no, I thought I looped back around to where we started, and I was like, whoa, what? Oh, here it is, I think. Yeah. Is there, like, a house here for you?
Yeah. Is there, like, an aetheryte inside the house or something?
No. But this might be where Urianger's hanging out.
Alright, well, I mean,
It's kind of funny to think that if you just walked, you could just go to where he is.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone here, but this is definitely a place.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll fly you back to where you're supposed to go. Since I'm going through this with you, it's fun seeing these things where it's like, could you just go to the house that Mariachi's hanging out at? And the answer's yes, but he's not here.
Yeah. So yes, but it's a bit of a weird thing.
Yeah. This way. I don't know where your quest marker is specifically, but it should be close by to where I'm
right
going.
next to the Lydra-Lan tuned Aetheryte.
Okay, yeah. That's where we're headed.
Okay, yeah.
It's and yeah, the names are weird. It's Lita Luran.
Lita Luran? Alright, yeah.
Lita Luran. Something like that.
Yeah, makes sense. Can I even attune to this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can.
Yeah, the Pixies aren't like locking it down or whatever.
Yeah. Man, I do kind of dig how like each Aetheryte looks slightly different, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like, it's such a neat little touch. Alright, well, here we are. Yet the Pixies is nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun. In which case... Kizune, there's a variety of plants native to these parts with a distinctive furry tip. Looking grass is its name. So called because I'm used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I explain how I know all of this later, but first I need you to help me find some. Oh, and if a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief.
So yeah, they're the fun types of pixies.
The quote-unquote fun types.
Yeah.
Where you just get lost in their woods and you play one game and then age like 30 years.
A fun, scary type.
Find what appears to be a looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Ooh, a visitor, where are you from, pray tell? The Crystarium. Well, where's that? What is that? Your dreams, perhaps? Thancred's just off to the side, just like, what did I just tell you? Forget all about that place, for Il Mig is your home now, today and tomorrow and forevermore. Your body begins to feel heavy. Wait, what does beckon do? Oh, it makes me move slow.
Yeah, now you're slow.
Your will is not entirely your own. Fey magics have taken hold.
I'm guessing you're not moving yourself.
No, I am. It's just very slow.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess the implication is you're like fighting it.
Yeah. Take you about some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Okay, assume for your presence that you managed to find some looking glass. Yeah. Yeah, this is stuff. Thus on, we should be able to see through a Pixie's veil of invisibility, and seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Alright, let's go. Everyone put Oranger's little trick to good use. Well, I guess that's what they do. They, like, literally inflicted leaden on me.
Yeah. I mean, they can't have the story be like, and now you're lost in Il Mig forever.
Yeah.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
Oh, dang. Guy knows what he's doing.
How did this mortal know our trick?
Yeah, how did he know?
I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Oh.
Look, twins! How adorable!
Oh no.
Oh. Lay with us.
Yeah, maybe we should not.
We have come to see Urianger?
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Yeah, that's not cool, you know?
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
Yeah, let's
I'm
not.
sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Yeah, please, lift your spell, man.
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
What now, though?
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition, that you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2, or 3.
And no more.
Once you
Wait,
have
what?
solved all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger. Pixies on her.
Yeah, they only need 3 hands,
Well,
so, yeah, let's choose who's gonna lose their arms
Suggest we
then.
split up.
Let's see, deep gold chest gear. Alright, yeah. Okay.
Do menial chores for the Pixies.
Oh, jeez. Seriously?
There's like a couple. There's like 2 or 3 little quests to do, I think.
Yeah.
And I think, if I remember correctly, they're nothing too time-consuming.
Literal Rand is our beloved village. I mean, 1 2 eyes look lovely, and can't look lovely without flowers blooming. No flowers bloom lovelier than the other blooms. Here's some of our bloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes?
Okay. Plant flowers, easy.
Wait, but I don't have, like, a job class in that.
Plant flowers.
Isn't there, like, an actual gardening class you have to level, though?
No.
Isn't that, like, a thing, though?
No. Gardener is not a job.
Oh, it's a pig. Alright, yeah. If I can't wait for flowers to bloom, perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them.
Specifically, this is a Porksy, and you get it from doing the Pixie Beast Tribe quest.
Huh. Back away, I've got iron!
It's probably also the one you're most likely to do, because it's the one Beast Tribe quest that's not the, it's the one Beast Tribe quest in this expansion that's combat-oriented.
Oh. Huh. So, like, what does that actually mean, as far as, like, rewards and stuff go?
Well, you get this. You can get this, flying pig mount, the Porksy.
Yeah.
You can get minion that's hovering around me.
Oh, little pixie do?
Yeah, little pixie minion. Let me go to the Beast Tribe quest seller person, refresh my memory of what you get out of it. It's you.
Yeah, I'll just be like planting seeds up on this building.
Yeah. There's a couple of housing items. There's like a chair that looks like a macaron. There's a little stuffed porksy to put on like a table or something.
Alright, that's cute, I guess.
Wind up pixie, porksy horn, Ilmeg flower lamp, also for housing.
Yeah, so nothing super interesting, it seems like.
And it just depends on how into getting a flying pig mount you are.
Yeah. There used to be a city of mortals here. Great big bustling place called Voivert of Voivert or some such. But the seniors came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies been living here. We've given this old house our lovely touch. Don't you think?
Personally, I was excited to do the Pixie Beast Tribes because I love Ilmeg.
Yeah, alright.
Ilmeg's one of my favorite locations in this expansion.
It is a cool area. Done sowing the seeds? Thank you. This shall help Lindia live and liven up its name, which means flower house in case you weren't aware. If we weren't always here, you know, we used to live deep in the lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. With our fellow Fae folk, we decided to make it our new home. Land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too. Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I'll have to say no to that. I don't think I'll be in this place forever and ever. I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit, little fruit will sup me alright. Will you go and fetch some for me? It's outside the village you'll find a hillock. 2 great bellies grow there. You give them a shake, they'll render up a sweet succulent burdens. Alright. I don't know what the crap that voice was, but sure.
I mean, it sounded like you were trying to do like a pixie voice.
Yeah. Not doing too great at, honestly.
Because you have to go through... You have to not only go through, like, the accent, but also, like, their pitch.
Yeah.
Like, trying to mimic it. And I don't know about you, but I'm not good at Celtic accents.
I'm really not good at them either. I apologize for any Celtic people in the audience.
Yeah. I keep saying Celtic, I don't even know if that's accurate.
Probably not, but, you know, whatever. People know what we mean.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
European.
European, Scottish, like, whatever the crap adjacent. Dang, blasting zone has some impact to it. Well, that dude died. Man, it feels weird to be in this tranquil place and then, like, the rock music kicks in.
Yeah. If you don't like the battle music cutting off, like, the music of an area, then you can turn it off.
Man.
I wouldn't blame you. I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not crazy about the random battle music here. Because it does break up the flow of everything.
Yeah. I wonder if there are, like, any mounts that are, like, big moth creatures or whatever. Because I've, like, seen some around and it's like, oh, it'd be cool to fly on that thing.
I don't know.
I could ride a moth. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I turned off the battle music.
Wait, what the crap?
Huh.
Yeah, I'm just rolling around and I just hear it, like, start up and it's like, what? It's like, oh, you're finding something.
Yeah. I was testing to see if the option I checked turned off the music. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, so hungry. Did you get the fruit? Yeah, I got the food. Oh, thank you so much. You saved me. You saved me from my boredom. Should have seen the look on your face when the bug came down.
So of course, you did it on purpose.
That'd be a great service, mortal. Not one thing we pixies are serious about. It's having fun. Dull and painful things? Hate them. Scenarios are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. Mortals try to fight those monstrosities. There's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Yeah, right. I'm probably not doing that for the last one.
Okay, I looked it up. It doesn't seem like there is like a moth mount.
Ah, that's a shame. We should get a big bug mount. Get a weird, like, insect creature of some kind. We sing and thirst for your kindness. Mortal, mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty. I need you to bring them water. Oh, who are children, you ask? Why, they're the leafmen you see standing in our village. Adorable, aren't they? Oh, they're bushes. This way go along me or lake down to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, and be warned. The wolves make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care.
So there are other Fey folk, and the Flothers are another type.
Oh, alright.
The Pixies are many Fey folk who live around here.
But yeah, this is a nice looking area, you know? Very pretty.
It's even nicer when there's not fog obscuring everything.
Yeah.
And when there's a normal day and night cycle.
Alright, so as it gets some water and whoa, what the... Oh, I guess I'm in the water. That really wasn't clear.
Oh, there he is.
No, die! Oh, that dude just exploded.
Flother, those little frog-like creatures.
Huh. Okay.
And they live in the water.
So does that mean that the frog creatures in the library are also these things, or are they like a different thing?
Library.
Yeah, in the Great Library Raid.
Oh, no, those are just big frogs.
Alright, they're not like actual frog people.
No, those are just like magicked frogs.
Okay, yeah. Bit confusing, but okay.
Yeah, well, these are like a race of Fey folk. Like,
yeah,
they're not
these
just
are
random monsters. These are sentient beings.
And we just blew one to smithereens.
Yeah. I mean, if unless I'm mistaken, the frogs in the library and whatnot brought to life by Matoya.
Were they? Yeah, actually, it does make sense.
Because she has frog minions.
Yeah. Huh.
I could play triple triad against Pixie. I never actually...
Wait, what? Is triple triad actually good in this game?
It's triple triad.
Yeah, but is triple triad a good game, though?
I don't care too much for it.
Good morning to our children. Thank you ever so much.
Oh, that explains.
Yeah.
Urianger gave this Pixie cards and was like, hey, this is a game mortals play. And he's like, hey, and now the Pixie's like, hey, do you have some? Let's play.
Yeah. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Omega as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. Yeah, yours will be our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hope. Never too late, of course. They wanted to turn me into a bush.
Yep. All these random, like, bushes strewn about Ilmeg, those were people.
Well, that's way more horrifying than I expected.
Yeah, this guy, this used to be somebody.
Yeah. Wonder if he was, like, actively holding flowers, or if they just planted those after the fact, which is...
Probably after the fact.
Yeah, probably, actually.
Yeah, these pixies are fun, and also scary.
Yeah, in equal measure, seemingly. The end cred looks just how you feel. Yeah, how goes it, Kizoon? Well... Yeah, so a mix of middle tax and pranks. Yeah, pretty much sums up Mount experience. They have no trolls worthy of the name. Yeah, how are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Yeah, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is the same. A little. Doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Yeah, Archer once told me a story about the Pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains, imprinted on their souls. So they live only to play, keeping their hopeless morals for their pleasure of years on end, sometimes even until death. Yeah, in the past I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, came across literature examining a similar subject. Wait, what was Alphanod researching ghosts?
I mean, this could be before you even met him.
Souls were likened to a core that resides in the aether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the aether that composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the rule of its owner or by means of certain arts. Time the soul may regain aether into itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. Pixies may be one such instance of this. Okay, so if ghosts are merely souls without bodies, then what does that make us? Think you've become that which you fear most, brother dearest? Oh god, we're all ghosts! However, the Pixies may have come into being. It leaves them to judge when they're satisfied, that they'll never be satisfied. Nay, we have to negotiate on new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? Seems to me that we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us.
If only you knew a pixie.
Yeah, in the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed to faintly amenable to reason? Yeah, Feo Ul.
It's an L. Feo Ul.
Oh, you knew a pixie from before? Yeah, maybe we should, like, contact them? Not only your acquaintance, but you entered into a pact? Might have mentioned it sooner. Anyway, I dare say to hope this will offer a way out. Without further delay then, so on this Feo Ul, if you please. Yeah, say use your keyboard on the software character, Feo Ul to summon the pixie friend. Wait, so is a phrase with that in it, or just the words itself?
You can just say Feo Ul, or you can do a phrase that has Feo Ul in it, but...
Yeah, screw it, I'll just, like, make this easy. Yeah, there we go. Did that do it? Did I say the right thing?
Is your chat in the say mode?
Yes. Oh, I'm not the destination.
Oh.
Man, I hate these missions.
Yeah, well...
like, it was fun first, but now it's like, yo, eh.
I'm gonna be real with you. This one, in particular, is kind of bad. You'll see why.
The voice rings out of your mind. So, my sapling is finally remembered of our lovely branch. But with some half-hard call, she may as well lop me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. Oh, I have to keep doing it.
Well, look at what your quest objective says, because it might be a specific phrase now.
Feo Ul exclamation mark.
There you go. You have to enter the phrase exactly as it's said, or it won't work.
Oh, I have to say, please, Feo Ul, I need you. Jeez.
Please, comma, Feo Ul, comma, I need you.
Please fade. Is there an exclamation mark? I can't tell on the stream.
I don't know.
Alright, there's no exclamation mark. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Wait, why did that not work?
Click on your destination real quick.
Please, comma, Feo Ul, comma, I need you.
With a period.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Yep. Like, at least you have a keyboard because you're doing remote play, but imagine if you were pure console playing this part.
Yeah, this is still really awkward.
Yeah.
That your idea of a fervent call. Sawing log could do it with more fire.
Yeah, guess what? Feo Ul's not satisfied with that, so you gotta do a different one.
Okay, this is gonna be annoying to remember.
Feo Ul is a friendly pixie, but she's still a pixie.
Not satisfied with your brain, compasses you up for unfavorably to Sawing log. Seems you'll have to try hard to quell the Pixies' displeasure, with the chat would say and hope to Hurricane Phil's favor by saying, "Oh, loveliest of branches, comma, please grant me your sucker."
Exclamation point.
Jeez.
I'll help you remember it. Or it's on your quest marker thing to the right. It should be.
Yeah, it's just hard to see it.
Right, because everything's so bright.
A loveliest of branches. I think I say the name.
Oh, loveliest of branches, please grant me your sucker. I don't think you say Feo Ul this time. SUCCOR! Exclamation point.
Okay, alright, got it. You typo one thing and you have to start over.
Yep.
You're late.
I mean, I would have talked to you before if I had the chance.
I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting.
Yeah, maybe, like, I should have done this immediately.
Yeah, so I think I thought the same thing. It was like, I know a pixie who could help us, and then it's just like, you can't actually try to get Feo Ul to help until this moment.
Jeez.
Cold and cruel and heartless.
I miss when we had said to use a command with Todru in the name, and I could say something really stupid and have fun with it.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Oh.
Alright, I'm sorry. Just a joke. But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you.
No, but oh please, sapling, this something sucker, No, but the fairies, though. Hey, Feo Ul, these fairies are being mean to me. Can you just sort of like da-da-da?
The Mad Bloom.
The Mad Bloom.
Bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, ever!
Wait, this is really where we're going with this?
this is probably the only way this works.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone.
No, they belong to me, damn it.
Yeah, that's probably the only way Feo Ul can get them to leave you alone is to claim ownership of you.
Contents of our bag all over your precious village.
You really don't want that, man. You see how much crap's in this bag? There's like useless armor for days.
And all manner of other terrible unmentionable things. How would you like that?
You have no idea how many useless shoes I have. She could just put on things that have been used.
Feo Ul is very well aware.
Just while the others go and see Urionji. Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Well, at least we got something done.
We'll reveal the hidden verdict to you at once.
Huh.
I like the idea that even among the Pixies, Feo Ul's especially crazy.
Yeah. Oh geez, that's a crazy, like, glowing thing on that house.
Oh, it sure is. And I'm excited for you to get there.
So should we, like, end off now and continue next time?
Probably. There's, so I think we're gonna go see Urionji, and he's gonna explain a lot of stuff, and then
yeah,
we'll probably do other things, and then the second dungeon unlocks.
Yeah, this feels like a stopping point.
Yeah.
Shall we go and see Urionji?
Yeah, let's
You can
do
see
that.
the
Whoa.
At least you can be without fog now.
Yes, so whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me.
Dang. Yeah, we really ticked her off by not, like, trying to use her immediately.
Yep.
Say, oh, loveliest of blanches, please grant me your sucker, or whatever.
Yeah. You formed a pact with her.
Yeah, let's be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they had been made to play one game too many. Alright, now the place we seek is the abandoned manor of the Nobleman Scholar, the Bookman's Shelves, it's called, after a fellow vast collection and tome. Agreeable habit for our friend, I'm sure you'll agree. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along. Oh, that noise is the mount up there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a horse, alright. Oh, there's a lot of them, actually. Holy crap. Yeah, so it's got, like, sheep up there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's just a thing people do.
Yeah, just idle in place on their mounts.
Yeah, this is just the horse mount area, I guess. Oh wow, this is actually a really long way away.
Yeah, I can fly you back over there.
Yeah, that might not actually be a bad idea, but like... Well, I don't know. How far actually is it? Because it's like, you know... Yeah, man, this are lasting lights. One heck of a... Yeah, alright.
Yeah, but the area looks cool now that you can actually see it.
Yeah. Nah, and actually, like, see what's around.
Fun fact, it's nighttime right now.
Oh my god, I'm fine, giant barfly. Be gone, vile demon. Continuation. Rip and tear, gouge the eyes.
Gotta kill those butterflies, man.
Yeah, those barflies were out for blood. It's effing blutterflies.
Also, before we quit, I might want to fly you to another Aetherite for you to attune to.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Because it'll be an Aetherite nearby the tank roll quest.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. This is the area you had to be able to get to keep doing the tank stuff.
Oh, okay. So, man, I guess we'll just start the next stream and just try doing that as far as we can, and just, you know... Yeah. Yeah, let's see if he's home.
Oh, there you are.
Guess if nothing else, I should try to, like, get healer leveled a bit. Well, healer or, like, ninja or something. But probably mostly healer.
Urianger, are you in?
Wait a minute, doesn't Scholar have fairies? Like, I guess they're at the same type, but shouldn't... Well, nah, probably not, actually.
Scholar fairies are, like, made of ether or something. Like, they're not the same as pixies, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, okay.
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse.
And there's Urianger in his new outfit.
Who's this guy again?
He's the elf guy who talks weird.
I mean, that explains... That's like a lot of characters in this game.
He's the elf guy that talks especially weird.
Was he the dude in the cloak?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that explains it way more. Because I kind of thought he was.
He's the one who... He's the one who was doing, like... Who was working with the Warriors of Darkness.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already.
Man, I do not remember this character as well as the game probably wants me to.
That's unfortunate.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. It beginneth in earnest.
Yeah, alright.
The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore.
Yeah, those two things might be a bit...
And through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
So that's the one that's going to happen, right?
What?
As I drifted
the 8th Calamity.
Traversing the boundary twixt reality.
Yeah, that's the one we're trying to stop.
Okay, yeah, making sure.
To events yet to come.
Also, sorry if you hear weird noises. There's a train going by.
There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East.
Oh god, there it is.
Oh jeez.
Legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first.
They sure did.
By Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time.
They sure did push back those evil trains.
Yeah, sorry about that. I would have gotten up and closed my window, but it'll be gone by the time...
Faced with defeat, the Garleans turn to a
like, it won't matter by the time I get up and do it.
Okay.
I could have muted my mic. I'm stupid.
Yeah, whatever. Gotta take out those crazy land trains.
Once released,
those wild trains.
Wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides.
Okay.
From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel.
Yeah.
Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil.
Okay, that's extra, like, fucked.
To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might.
Damn it, Tsukasa.
Thus was the spark struck swiftly did it spread, as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of
Yeah,
the world.
calamity bad.
Nations
Yeah.
worthy of the name did then cease to exist.
Also, screw Black Rose,
And those
right?
souls brave
Yeah.
and few who might have risen to restore order.
It's like just kills everyone, and anyone who manages to survive is like, hey, what do we eat now? Oh. So this is what's going to pass then. So this implies the Black Rose is the calamity, right?
Or brings it about, yeah.
Yeah, that the calamity causes this to happen specifically.
Yeah.
Wait, oh right, because they gave us the Scion outfit. Because I was like, oh yeah, who's that on the ground? Oh right, yeah, it's me.
Were no more. For the weapon spared not one. Not even thee.
I'm so glad I changed my character's hairstyle so it would just be clipping through this horribly right now.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy.
So how do we do that?
To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery.
Go on.
That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
Yeah.
Come.
Is it the whole, like, it kills your aether or something thing?
The Black Rose?
Chart?
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's something to do with magic.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition.
So light, darkness, and water are connected? That's what I'm getting from this.
Astral,
3 are
umbral,
3 are associated with light, and 3 are associated with darkness.
Oh,
a
alright.
reflection of the source.
There's
the
umbral
first
and astral.
Naturally compriseth the self-same forces. Yet,
Oh.
curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral.
Wait a minute, but like, fire and ice are on the same triangle, right?
Sure.
But like, Black Mage has like umbral ice and astral fire.
Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer.
Those spells are just listed as Blizzard and Fire.
Upon demanding
No,
the
but
name
they
of the
give you
role
the
aligned
like
with activity
boosts of
growth,
umbral
I
ice
was
and
told that
astral
as
fire,
life's
which
myriad
does like
colours
different
combined to
things.
produce black, the people of the
Oh.
first had called it
I don't know, man.
darkness. At this did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with
I'll be
passivity
honest, a lot of Urianje's talk about the elements went right over my head.
Yeah.
peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
Okay. So fire,
That's
wind,
umbral light
and like...
astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects.
Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
What does... Eh? I mean, I guess that would make more sense if it was like this white triangle was meant to be black.
Examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess.
Something about the elements are reversed here or something. I don't know.
The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first.
But then, like, both fire and ice would be umbral, right?
Hmm.
And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings.
I'm afraid I really don't have any answers to give when it comes to this.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to understand it, but I'm not, like, an expert at all.
Yeah.
We would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands.
Here's a fun little detail. If you want a poster of the elements, you can totally get one.
Ah, that's cool.
I have one in my house.
A better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged.
Okay, yeah.
The Light Warden of Ilmeg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts? Aye. 'Tis all but certainly.
So I assume the one in the lower right corner, like the yellow one, is like lightning.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking at the chart, I don't know if you've noticed it before, but you can read Eorzean.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but you can totally read it.
Yeah, so it probably is like electricity then.
And do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Water, wind. No, lightning's at the top.
Okay, so what's the lower right then?
Earth, I think.
Earth?
Yeah, I think it's Earth.
Let me just try and take a look at this then.
Yeah, looking at the poster in Urianje's house, it's kind of low quality, so I was having trouble reading it, but I'm pretty sure it says Earth.
Yeah, alright, Earth, and there's like fire. Lightning's purple at the top, which is weird, and like...
If you click in your right
wind.
stick, you'll go first person.
Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, that's totally what it is. Umbral, and then the elements.
Ain't that cool, though? I appreciate you can actually read Eorzean.
Oh, I get it now. Umbral's at the bottom and Astral's at the top. Okay, that makes way more sense, because, yeah, like...
Umbral's dark and Astral's light.
Yeah, so it's like... Okay, yeah, because he did say they're, like, switched. So that'll explain why in our world it's, like, Astral Fire, I believe, and Umbral Ice? Yeah, I believe that's how... Wait, no, that's right. Yeah, Astral Fire and Umbral Ice. I think?
I think I see it.
Hang on, let me, like, switch to Black Mage sound, like, make sure.
Well, you won't be able to proc the buff unless you can attack something.
No, I now just look at what it gives. Yeah, grants Astral Fire, removes Umbral Ice. Okay, yeah, so I'm right.
Oh, yeah, you can just look at the skill names.
Right, and I don't think Thunder gives anything specific. No, Thunder just buffs itself. Okay, yeah. 10% the next Thunder. Okay, yeah, it's no special thing. It's just straight up Thunder. Okay, yeah. And you have, like, Umbral Soul is... Okay, yeah. So Ice is Darkness. Just straight up.
No.
As in, like, it's Umbral and, like, it's associated, not as in, like, it's literally the element of darkness.
Well, no, it's on the light. Look at the chart. It's aligned with the light tree. I know this. Of all the things I don't understand, this one. There's a part of a raid. There's part of the Eden raid in Shadowbringers where they specifically say ice is associated with light, or it's the closest to it.
Oh, that's so weird, because, like, as looked at, it's like, oh yeah, it's dark, but no, I guess that is a light tree. And this is, like, the night sky up here, even though there's, like, a sun. Oh, that's so weird.
I don't know. But yeah, well, look how it's on the white triangle, see?
Yeah, well, the triangles don't really seem to, like, mean much as far as, like... Well, unless, like, light is different from, like, umbral and astral is, like, a thing, right?
Yeah,
Because that'd mean that, like, fire, wind, and, like, ice are all light, and the, like, lightning, water, and earth are all darkness. But you can be, like, either light or darkness and also be umbral.
I have no idea, man.
I assume that's how it works? Whatever, I could probably go wiki dive at some point or whatever and figure it out.
I'd be careful of that, you might spoil yourself somehow.
Yeah, it's actually a good point. I'll go wiki diving after I beat the main, like, story quests or whatever. That's probably fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, should we just call it a stream then?
If you want to.
Yeah, so let's see, like, is there,
I
like...
would say, what's the quest? Like, look at the quest person you're supposed to talk to for me. Is it a check mark or is it an arrow?
I mean, it's like...
okay, you finished the last quest. Okay. I was gonna say if there's still a quest to turn in, you might as well do it, but no, you're good.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, is there anything else we should do, or should we just end off here?
Oh, let me fly you to that location real quick.
Oh, right, yeah. Can you just, like, make the car in his house?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you can.
Yeah, you don't zone into the... Like, it's not a new zone, so it's still technically outside.
Just trashing his room. Oh, geez, that symbol is gigantic.
Symbol?
Yeah, the glowing thing on that house.
Oh, the big...
Yeah, the giant barfly wing shaped, like, magical sigil that's, like, glowing with light. Yeah,
there might be a reason for that. Also, and now I'm wondering if I can even do this, because I remember that there's, like, a whole deal to get to this area.
Do we have to fight the castle?
No. Maybe something in the castle.
Something with massive, stupidly huge wings.
It might be the first trial of Shadowbringers.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, it's probably that fairy thing from the effing, like, trailer.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's not in the trailer, so maybe you don't know.
Isn't it? Or is it, like... I know I saw it somewhere. I know there's some weird fairy monster you fight.
I don't know. So yeah, this is where you'll have to go to do the next part of the tank quest, if I remember correctly.
Oh, alright. So yeah, I guess we'll do that next time and see what the crap happens with it.
Yep.
But yeah, like, we already discussed scheduling and stuff, so I guess I'll see you guys around next time.
Yep, later.
Later.